preserving the result. But I don't have that mentality. I need to learn how to do that. I need to learn how to do that, how to have that kind of defensive tournament mentality. I need to imprint that in my mind. Because he basically beat me on the counters. So let's go. Guardiola is exceptional player. He's orchestrator, and he's better for center midfielder than for defensive midfielder because he doesn't have that much defensive stats. But if you want to create him as a defensive, then you need to increase his defensive awareness and everything around 82 at least, so he can increase everything else, but still he's not going to be good defensive. Oh, nice. Ball control, dribbling, and tight possession needs to be around 80. Not that much dribbling. Dribbling is going to need to be around 75. The low pass needs to be around 90. And the rest you allocate on his speed and acceleration. Speed needs to be around 75. Acceleration needs to be around 80. So he can have also offensive awareness as well. Balance needs to be increased. But overall, I don't think this guy is worth chasing at all. Abel Ferrer, on the other hand, is offensive fullback, and he already has decent pace and acceleration. Ball control, dribbling, and tight possession needs to be around 75. So tight possession needs to be around 75. Everything else is going to be around 8 something. Then you need to increase his. You need to increase his defensive awareness to at least 75, so he can have a good defensive stats as well. He needs physical contact to take the ball. Low pass and lofted pass needs to be around 85. And the rest you allocate on speed and acceleration. But yeah, again, a great player in real life, not good in the pack. And then we have the pinnacle, Christos Stoichkov, creative playmaker who is a striker. He doesn't have speed, he doesn't have tight possession, he doesn't have stamina, he doesn't have physical contact. Low pass and lofted pass is good. If you're going to play him as a secondary striker, you don't need to do anything on that. You need to increase his finishing to at least 88 because of the curl. Tight possession needs to be better because, well, Stoichkov used to have dribbling and pace in real life, and here and at his prime, he is slower than Ibrahimovic at his 40s. So tight possession needs to be increased around at least 75, and speed needs to be around 80 so he can get the kicking power, and acceleration needs to be around 85 as well so he can have an offensive awareness. Stamina needs to be increased also. Physical contact and jumping, well, you cannot do anything about that because he doesn't have that much of height, but still, Epic Romario, Legend Romario, Gabriel Jesus, even Griezmann are far more better players than Jesus Stoichkov. So honestly, I would chase him because he's Balkan player, but what they did to him, this is basically unusable player. He can only be played in meta formation and maybe in 4-4-2, but big maybe. So yeah, honestly, from all of this, I would honestly skip this pack totally. Maybe to get free Lewandowski if you're lucky, but anything else, no. Terrible pack.